There's just one more question on the group about hotel occupancy rates, and how should future EBITDA margins be projected. I mean, honestly said from my end, yes, it's a very big challenge at the moment. There isn't any good news in that respect that, tourism has started again, or, things are going back to normal, at least from a hospitality and tourism point of view. Please, Tarek, if you want to add to that.
Yeah, so it's funny because you bring up an interesting point with the hotels and what's happening in the Middle East right now, and I'm getting a lot of these because I do a lot of hotel valuations, and it's funny because we forget we stick to the finance aspect of the modeling and the cash flows and all that and the forecast, and we forget the actual fact that we have to be sound. There's soundness to the results that's coming out. You as a valuer, you still have to see, okay, is the outcome of that model still makes sense in the context of the sentiment of the market that Simon was talking about. You've sat with the people. I'll give you an example. I was doing a valuation in Qatar recently for a hotel, and yes, it's dismal. If you look at the cash flow, the NPV is negative. Is that even sound to have a negative NPV? I mean, for God's sakes, there's still land, right? I mean, there has to be some logic to it. Okay, as a valuer, is like, okay, fine, demolish the whole thing. There's still value of land, and we know how Qatar market is to do with land. Land is gold, right? It doesn't matter who, if you have to build anything on it that make any sense. There's no feasibility to it. It's just land is gold. So you still have to keep that in mind. You have to understand the market that you're in. You have to understand the sentiment. And you have to interpret the numbers. Yes, there are standards that say there's a DCF, there's discount rate, there's forecasting, there's this, there's that. But, you still have to look at the holy sign of the economic cross, demand and supply, and there's still demand on empty land, and that's where the value bottoms out. You can't go below that. So just wanted to mention that when you mentioned hotels, especially in the Middle East, and it's something we forget.